can't trust myself. So don't get me started on anybody else. I'm under your spell, always overthinking. Hold on to me tight and pull me out to the deep end. Barely breathing, so unbreakable. Keeping an eye and circling like an animal. You won't let me go. This part of me is waging a war, and it turns out I'm the enemy. I'll never be free. I hear you in the night. It's when you come alive, screaming on the inside. You're inside. Oh, I feel you in my bones, clinging to my soul. I know I'm not alone in the shadows. In the shadows. No, I'm not alone. No, I'm not alone now. No, I'm not alone. No, I'm not alone. No, I'm not alone now. No, I'm not alone. No, I'm not alone now. No, I'm not alone. No, I'm not alone. No, I'm not alone now. Been losing sleep, closing my eyes to find you standing in front of me. But this isn't a dream. Can you hear me now? I'm done with the games, I can't blame everybody else. I'm calling you out. I hear you in the night. It's when you come alive, screaming on the inside. You're inside. Oh, I feel you in my bones, clinging to my soul.
I hate that feature. I hate that. I never use it deliberately. I don't know how it gets turned on accidentally sometimes. It's so obnoxious. It's like, it's always on the days where like I'm in a rush and I don't. Like I forget to check. I think there's been like one day when I've caught it actually in like my pre-stream checks, and every other time has just somehow been the day I didn't. There's like 5 different ways to mute me. And there's one that I never use in my Wavelength software that just mutes me just to stream. I don't know what I would want that function for, really. I mean, okay, I do. It's just I've never encountered such a use case yet. But it has been very, very painful. Okay, I don't know. I mean, it's good. Thank you, Sheriff. It's good, at least for the most part. We have chatters here now that tell me. Anyhow, oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Like, I had meaningful dialogue in the pre-stream, and I'm pretty sure none of that happened. Okay, well, I guess we can at least run down a summary. Summary of the discussions that happened so far in today's stream. Assuming you're still here, Falcon. Welcome. Congratulations. Well done. Good job. Exciting to hear, especially because that's one of the better things that I do hear from commenters, and the like is they got better, or they saw something new, or I don't know, just found a new aspect of the game that they loved sometimes. It's kind of impact that I wanted to be able to have, so thank you for sharing. There was a riff about the fact that we've unlocked Absolute Radiance. Speaking of that, we've already started some practice. Some practice happened on Discord over the weekend. If you didn't know, the channel has a Discord. Only requirements is, you know, you love gaming and you're not a jerk, pretty much. Yeesh. That was supposed to be Sundering Dark, god damn it. But for the first time, I had a Discord stream, as it were. Where we did some practice. I just want to reset, but let's work it. See, nope. See it again. No. I had to actually pull a little bit to the right, not to hit Fatty on the ground underneath. So it's kind of cool. I was hoping I could walk that. Damn it. Go away. Spend some soul to buy some time. Thought that one had drifted further from the wall. I'd love to cycle on that one, but I needed to time those hits. I thought that was a smaller shockwave for some reason. Masks? Nice. Discord channel, we have one. Cool place to hang out, chat after stream. I'm going to try to do more of kind of like practice type content into the Discord. Also, there is some extra bonus content that doesn't make the YouTube cut in various stages of polish. Gets uploaded to the Discord chat too for fun. So, just check it out. !Discord in the chat. We'll get you a link. Spend it, spend it. Damn it! Fast. That's exciting. Needed that iframe. Ah, we were too short. Damn. You get to Pure Vessel twice now. Well done. That's impressive, nonetheless, whether you died or not. Very impressive, because you've been chewing through, just herring through the game. Also, during the pre-stream, the early chat that apparently I was muted for. Do I want to rant about it again? There was a couple comments on one of the videos this past Sunday that really stood out. They were on the Trader Lord Shellbound short. So it's a hitless performance, actually. 33 seconds in duration. And both comments had that's just for practice. The gist of, like, Trader Lord's beatable in 30 seconds, noob. Get good. He's easy. And this left me confused. Because in this video, I did beat him in 30 seconds. So I actually responded to them, and one of them responded back basically the gist of like, oh yeah, cool, I didn't actually watch it. It's actually well done. It's like, okay. But the takeaway from it was, I think it might actually help me internalize. Oh, I don't have soul. Let's try and heal. Like, a thing that I've known for a while, damn, but have yet to, like, emotionally internalize, which is just, like, I mean, sometimes some commentators, like, didn't even watch the video, really, or didn't bother to understand what it was about or anything. They just, I don't know, wanted to hear themselves speak. Thought I got that better timed. I wanted to dash in while he was shooting. Maximum pogoing effort. Wow. Gun died. I don't think I killed him. I think he pieced out, actually, which is annoying. Oh! I thought I had enough for Descending Dark there. Womp womp. I need to pay more attention to my soul. I've made that mistake a couple times today. Wait, is the shockwave coming or not? I guess not. One of the shockwave dudes hit one of the suicide dudes and chaos ensued. No, that was supposed to be rightwards. Rude. Give me a second. God, I wish I could dash out of that faster. Spend it, spend it, spend it. Damn. Double damn. Oh, I just wanted to spend that. Salubra zone sucks. Well, it's nice somebody killed him. Bonk. Boink. Haha, I don't have any soul left, asshole. No! Alright, it's fine. I'm warm. Oh, that fight. So much fun. Alright, currently... that's our kit. I think my record actually might still be 77, unfortunately, Sheriff. Like, I keep breaking... I've repeatedly since then broken, like, the 57 mark, but I don't think I've actually pushed past 77. We'll have to make a day to set a new high mark before it's done. Well, okay, we don't. We're almost out of days. All right, we'll see. Anyways, this is the kit currently, and quick focus is in the list. It's Pantheon 5. It's been useful actually to get. It's been useful. There is a bench before Pure Vessel, so I can change my kit if I want to. But any build that I have to be fine running on both Pure Vessel and Absolute Radiance, because there is no bench between the two. Currently, I'm practicing with just quick focus. I mean, right now I don't think it. Oh, I'm going to point out, Sheriff, that there's an interesting bias expressed in the question itself. Why do you use magic so little? Because I mean, clearly I do use magic, right? So it's you've made there's an opinionation on what is a little versus not little amount. But I don't know. I generally use spells. All of my combat is done in reaction. Nothing, for the most part, is scripted or planned, and it's just what feels natural. The nail is a more natural weapon for me for the most part, nail arts included. Usually I won't use a spell to break a nail art that is already charged. Maybe a bit of a sunk cost fallacy in there, but a lot of times it's like I'd prefer just to use that nail art. And so since using the spell breaks the charge, there's spaces where I don't use them there. I think a lot of the other ones is just that I've found shit. No, okay. I've learned that lesson. Complex thought is hard with Absolute Radiance. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I have a problem answering the actual question because I don't identify as using them little. Right? Like in my mind, I use them the correct amount for my playstyle. Now I do understand that a lot of the community and forgive me if I seem overly sensitive in responding to it, because there's a lot of the community that was a little aggressive about their advocacy for spells at the start of my YouTube shorts. A lot of gamers are opinionated assholes, turns out. Who knew? But so like I have a tough time. The spell fits where it does. A lot of times I think maybe it's a different prioritization about my conservation for like recovery. I think maybe there's times where I'm conserving soul because I'm basically locked that soul in because I know I need to recover 3 masks at the end of this fight, and so like I can't spell that bit, or there's like 100 different, I don't know about 100. There's a lot of different reasons for why a spell might be used in one space or not in another. But my default is just to play the way that feels naturally to me. There's nothing more than that. That was supposed to... What the... Okay, I didn't get as much air as I wanted to on the first jump, and I got a whole lot more there than I wanted to on the second. What the... happened there? That was just jump was unnecessary. That was okay. How do we fix that? I'm getting caught by the second mechanic that's coming in. Okay, a curve got me. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it more. Maybe I'll have... It's a variant of that question, Sheriff, is a has been proposed multiple times. I think if there's like a way to like answer it concretely in a short. The problem is like, I mean, everything's gonna get focused on Silk Song pretty soon, so. That's a clockwise rotation, right? Damn it. Or wait, counterclockwise. That's a counterclockwise rotation, right? Like, I think it changes in how much it will step by, but it changes consistently between each of the 3 blasts. Damn it. So here's safe for sure. Over, under. That's not great. Yeah, this is where like I'm at the place where evading any one of the mechanics is necessarily problematic. It's when they start overlapping like that. And this is just going to be a painful process of repetition, chat, by the way. This is most of what we're in store for today. Because I just need to see this a certain number of times until it like actually... We're never going to get flawless. Well, I mean, people do. I don't know that I will. But until we're making few enough errors that we think we can actually do this at the end of a Pantheon 5 run. That's fine, that's fine. This is... greedy. I was trying to exercise more precision than was required, and that punished me. Damn. I should have just gone through. Or I mean, don't forget, Condescending Dark through those. Yeah. If that's squeeze space. I also do want to find the heal spots. I think one's here. Sort of. God. I am really... Sharp Shot is a question mark. The pain is I really don't want to take Sharp Shadow off for Pure Vessel. Like, I really like having Sharp Shadow on for Pure Vessel. Happy Labor Day. Yes, indeed. I always forget about that. It's a holiday. Guess. Let's complain that was wasteful. No. Yeah, dash was uncool then. This fight, more than any other, makes me feel the pain of the fact that your dash doesn't reset as fast as it does midair for Dash Master users, right? Like, I can go wee all day long, but when I'm free falling, I can only dash the once. I'll say pogo. Got a pogo. I am also going to try... I'm trying to be less aggressive. I'm failing at doing so. But I want to focus on less aggression while I'm trying to learn evasion. Some aggression is necessary, of course, to push him through to the next phase. It's actually problematic. I was intending to dash there. That gets me a lot. That was not... That was my bad. The first light beam, though... kind of catches me by surprise a lot. because I'm going in for damage, and like after I've committed to the jump, it's like too late. You're going to take that hit, so I just need not to be jumping at that point. So that mean always stalling to see what attack is being done, or is there actually a sequence? Let me. Only 5 charm notches. That's very impressive. Sorry, hold on. Multitasking is hard. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Urgh. It like blends in with the background for me, with the sun, or the. It's not even a sun. What is it? It's like a light radiance source that emanates. Damn it! I need to jump faster there. Like there's a bright spot that moves and is around the radiance, but like. Whatever. Sometimes it camouflages those little frickin' balls of damage, and I hate it. Sorry, AJ. A couple of days ago, beat Hollow Knight with the lowest percentage possible. 1 extra mask, no nail upgrades, no soul vessel level 5. That is impressive. That's a lot of doing. So you did normal HK ending. Okay. I bet you. I don't even necessarily remember what it's like to play that way. I mean, go try all bindings, I guess. It's a nice little accomplishment, though, for just before Silk Sun comes out. Yeah. A little cherry on the top, I'm sure. Welcome, Corvo Bianco. Sounds good. Thank you. I'll check it out later. Nope. Damn. Damn it. You used the Shaman Stone, even though it was just to support the Vengeful Spirit. Nice. And was that because you didn't have other charms that you wanted for the slot, or just because you really were like Vengeful Spirit was like your go-to for pushing DPS? Because your nail was garbage, right? So. So if he had went light beams, I would have taken a hit there from history. She. Sharp Shadow didn't punish me there. I mean, I knew I had to account for it. Damn! Like, even there, the light beam caught me on the way down. That... Okay. What do I do about this? What do I do about this? Damn it. Yeah, that's on me. Is there a tell? Is there a tell I'm missing like that precedes the just wavy bits, you know? Can you really destroy the spikes with a descending dark? Shit. Okay, what the... Like, it cued my action there. I swear to God, I spammed the jump button in frustration during a damage sequence while I was falling, and then afterwards, it, like, just sent me on a trip. What? That must just be like a bug in the game's buffering or something that I've like not been sensitive enough to notice before now. I feel like there's a pattern to when it happens. Like I'm gaining altitude unexpectedly. Jumps that are supposed to be little hops go high or... Lame. Oh no! That's me! Okay, I was gonna do a little double. No, what did it... That's weird because, like, that's the first and only time that that effect happens. Isn't it? Like, if you descending darken into normal spikes, you take a mask. I don't love the inconsistency. I do not love inconsistency in game design in general. I mean, it's fine. Like, I'll use it. It's going to help me. I just... Like, I would have given them a different visual appearance than... Like, make them very distinctly something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it... You should not punish the gamer for having learned the mechanics you taught them throughout the game. You know? Like, that's just... You shouldn't do that. It's just... It's a feel bad. Yeah, I might actually make it into a short. I don't know. Like, depending on how painted I feel about it. Like, I don't know. It's a feel bad. I don't love it. like you can find a way to rationalize it. I mean, they could have made it very simple, but just give him a completely different appearance, or make him blue. There's nothing else that's blue in the game, right? Make him freaking blue. You know, I'll know it's something different at least. No, that jump, I was in the rhythm. I swear that sword has like a bigger tip than it looks like it does. Damn it! Again, no! We're going to get coffee in a second. There is, I mean, there's validity to that feel, AJ. Like, it's really cool. The design of Radiance, Hollow Knight, as an I love, I think it's a stroke of fucking brilliance, to be honest. That game, like, cause, no! It combines your duelist combat with the Hollow Knight and your more like parkour Dream Boss combat with Radiance. There's like a clean way that they can layer multiple endings. Okay, god damn it. Shadow Bullet, welcome. Good job, Sheriff. Always stay on top of that homework. It's important. It actually, like, really, it's the point where you put it off, and then you put it off, and you put it off, and then, like, you have so much that you feel like you're never going to climb out from underneath the hill of, like, you know, how much work you have to do before Friday. That's... Stay away from there. That'd be hell. For me, at least. No. Damn it. Here's the problem. Whenever I take damage from the first one, I'm so busy being annoyed and irritated that I don't pay attention to the lineup to, like, where's going to be safe. I tried to... That wasn't the spot. Descending Dark. I was so thinking invincibility frames are on their way that I just kind of like... That was dumb. Congrats to your friend, and congrats to any Radiance. Everybody's getting their Hollow Knight bucket list done, I guess, right? No. I mean, so that mask was caused, or those two masks were caused by pushing in for damage, to push damage too quickly before I saw what my environment was. Yes, I remember this. I took a learning from what little practice I had done the other day. I think if I'm airbound between the second and third waves of this, I just plan on using Descending Dark. If, like, I have that at least the front of mind. I put Descending Dark for front of mind. Like, I don't love just, spelling out of that, but the problem is sometimes, for me currently, the second wave will force me to be, aerial for the only slot. And then I can't dash again because I'm waiting for gravity to hit the ground again. So at the very least, I should plan to have an escape button for that scenario. Best, I suppose, is if I can save Shadow Dash consistently for the second. Nope. No, why did I... Burg. I was actually going to DD there too. I missed it. I didn't see it. All this freaking white light. Well, orange light. That was supposed to be... God. Alright, let's grab coffee. That's supposed to be a Descending Dark right there. Let's grab some coffee. Grab coffee. Let's go, chat. Alright, give me a second. Any Radiance is just normal Absolute Radiance, but fast, basically. Alright, chat, give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna grab some coffee. Y'all chat amongst yourselves, leave you some music. But we'll be going for at least another couple hours. A lot of practice needing to be done if I'm hoping to do this by, well, Wednesday. Be right back. All right, we're back, chat. Thank you for your patience. Let's jump back into it. Looks like the bit rate is hold up. It's nice. I mean, so Radiance is all a lot of evasion. Very quick. Lots. Minis. Evasion, evasion, evasion. That's the name of the game. Alright? What we're doing today mostly is just going to be building muscle memory. Damn, I walked into that? Can I fit a mess there? I could. If I'd started sooner, I actually could have. Muscle memory. Like, a lot of Hollow Knight's attacks, like, I don't, or Pure Vessel, I don't, like, think of anymore, I just react to, right? Same with most bosses. We gotta get there. Big spaces are for wimps. My best strategy for the light beams right now is just like stand where the last one went off, because they never repeat in the exact moment. That's bad. No, that was the wrong goddamn direction. Again. Sharp Shadow, my beloved. If I take off Sharp Shadow for this fight, I'm like locking in 2 or 3 hours of friggin' Pure Vessel practice without it. That's why I'm hesitant. It is nice if I can actually incorporate it into like a damage source somehow. Okay. You know, there's gonna be a lot of damage. A lot of stupid damage is gonna happen today, chat. And I'm gonna be okay with that. Ah, see fast. Alright. Shadow Bullet is on team Sharp Shadow. That encourages me. Everybody, when I haven't done Absolute Radiance, obviously, right? But what's funny is like I had basically started posting my Radiance clips after I had already gotten the clear, because it was like a very short process. But many people came out to warn me about the perils. Like, please, please take off Sharp Shadow, please, please. And it's like, guys, I already completed it with Sharp Shadow on. But I will admit that I considered for a while taking it off, but there's a couple places where it definitely has proven a little unwieldy. Ah, I didn't jump high enough. Although I'll note I just clipped him there. Clipped her there. That was actually dangerous, wasn't it? Oh, I didn't have any soul because I used it. That's unfortunate. Can't like no platforms. Oh! No! That's unfortunate. Oh my god. Did we? I don't think we did all of this last time. I think we just did the light beams, right? And the orbs. I don't remember. Did we do the walls of light and the spears during basic radiance for the platform second phase? I don't think we did, right? This up here keeps having a freak out. Progress though, we're getting better, 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 little by little. It's time we start getting nail arts in the mix. Damn it. No, greed. Can I fit an S there? I can't. I keep going too high in that maneuver. The arc of that curve surprises me consistently. It needs to not. Like, usually I'm in close, so it's not a problem. But when I'm far away, how strong those curve surprises me. Like here, it doesn't matter. They, all intents and purposes, go straight. Oh, let's go. Almost. I was not lined up well. That felt cheeky. Interesting that that one's tall. Didn't see what's happening. Didn't see what's happening. No. Yeah, that's a bit of a bitch. Still, progress. That's definitely the deepest run so far. Man, I'm pretty confident we didn't have the entire kit to evade on the platform phase last time. This is a bit of a bitch. Let's go. I'm down. That was supposed to be a downward dash. So punished. Balls. I'll note that I took the mask fine. It was what happened after it. Unfortunate. No. I have a feeling, Pride, that you're going to get what you want. No reason to believe it, just an inclination, a hunch, but I think you're going to get what you want. I don't know. More bosses, harder, and I think I saw the post you're talking about, AJ, and then I stopped reading it because I technically haven't actually experienced all the endings yet, so like that's still spoiler content. I'm not exploring myself right now, so I like didn't. I did not finish reading it. No, damn it! I should have done dark. That's fortunate. Too fast. I actually would have had it. Oh no. I mean, it is useful that it works that way. That sending dark, that is. Still don't love the inconsistency of it. Silly. Okay, well, I'll go back and read it again in a bit then. Oh. Merg. I was gonna just do the thing where I just poked from the safe corner of the Merg. You know? I mean, I do it when she's down here all the time. Just too much vertical, too much jump. Less jump. No. Should have descending dark there. I realized I was in trouble because of the spikes. I wanted. It's just so damn hard to like advance leftward. Like, this is actually one of the first fights where, like, I think Sprint Master might be pretty impactful. I'm gonna walk into stuff all over the place, though, if I try that. Thanks, AJ. Have a good one. We will see you next time. That was lucky, not skill. Okay, so I'm kind of disappointed that those did get canceled. I guess they weren't directly under me, though. That's not a great time to use the wrong spell. Can I? It's just, yeah. When they start overlapping. Need more. I wish I could just, like, spend more time in, like, the evasion space where there's, like, 2.5 of them going on at once. Thank you for the follow. Because you start with just one at a time. And then they start, like, bringing the second one in during the completion of the previous attack, and then they start with the spikes in the ground, and they start separating the spikes in the ground. Damn it. Could have healed there. Healing with quick focus feels very doable in the early stages, like to pad yourself back up to before the intensity starts. I think I agree that it's like not really feasible after the insanity like truly begins. I was worried that it... Okay. I guess... What, is the light beams underneath that supposed to signify that those behave differently? The little circles underneath them? The glyph-looking things? Ah, we're getting close. Nope. God damn it. You can totally fit in between those. The closer ones, though. You have no need for the bigger gaps. I mean, they're comfortable, but... She do take her time. There's supposed to be a second pogo there. It would have given me more altitude. Shit. Yeah. Okay, that was greedy, actually. Let's not do that again. No! I was left. Damn. Womp womp. No more coffee. Well, I can't. It wasn't coffee. I was very alert for the fact that I went the wrong way. I mean, yeah. No. Didn't see it. No. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate that. That's the point. People like them. Where is it coming from? Oh my god, this is a lot. No! You bitch! There wasn't enough space, but I was trying to Descending Dark at the end there. I got myself over a platform. I mean, there's a good chance you're right, Gringovich. Like... This is the game. It's very precisely balanced and calibrated. I can feel it. Like, how long, how many milliseconds these boss things happen in relation to your attack speeds is definitely a closely evaluated item during the balancing. And they went as much as they could to hose you here, I think. Well, of course, leaving it infinitely doable. Wow. I mean, like, just the fact that failed champion is too fat to dash through. Unless you have Strip Shadow on. In which case he's like basically the perfect fatness for you to get through him with a reasonable enough margin that, you know, you can get it down pretty consistently. But there isn't too much room to wiggle with still. Like, that's the type of thing that's like, I'm pretty confident somebody made that deliberate decision when they were detailing out that fight. There. Didn't see the second one. Fog. There. I wish I could Gmail you. Damn it! I really need to make that clearance. Approaching during that phase is actually pretty reckless, isn't it? Can I mask? Damn it, I was hoping I could walk to this. Because it's going to overdash it, right? One mess doesn't do any good, though. No! Oh, no worries, pride, respect, I understand. I understand that a lot of you... well, the good news is I will not be playing Silksong off camera for at least a while. I don't think. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm like inclined, which would mean that I'm probably going to be slower than most of you out there in my total progression, because I'm choking how many hours based on how many I can stream. But so like for a lot of you, you may end up finishing the game with plenty of time to watch me do the second half of it, basically. Damn. Almost. No. I swear, I feel like there's a little leading edge to those. Like a little, you know what I mean? At least my eye always seems to feel like there's a gap between my character model and that needle when I take the hit. Not always. Occasionally. Like, there's plenty of times where I just get smacked in the face with the damn thing. Bad idea. I don't know, I kind of want to find a way to get up in the Pogo status. That's scary. The fourth. Yeah, I overstepped. Yeah, hitbox do be weird sometimes. That's fair. Could think of a couple. Well, I know there's a couple that have gotten me. I can't think of them for some reason. There's a couple that I was like, I think there's clear daylight there. Yeah. Good luck, Sheriff. Get him. Go get him. You got it. I actually thought I had it. That actually was just the iframes. If I wasn't pure invincible from the last damage, I would have gotten a hit there. Oh no. Nah. Okay. Nice. Well done, Sheriff. Sheriff has just been tearing through the game, chat. Man, I feel like you just started it like a couple of weeks ago, right? I mean, nicer works too. No. Getting better. Let's go. Should have DD'd. I did go to the DD, so slow. If there was a charm that made DD faster, I might consider it. Didn't see it. was gonna try to get above that one. Damn it. No! What was the play? Left wasn't safe. Well, where I was standing wasn't safe. It was... I think the play is don't be standing there. We should suck a bit. Good luck here, Sheriff. In KG. And then PV. You can do it. You can do it. Made to set the marker on the last one, I feel. I like it when she's lower. I didn't... That was definitely supposed to go the other way. Well, that's unfortunate. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. I was about to like go run into that. We're practicing. Being 2 damage points left at the very start. It's just a waste of time. Wasn't back yet, damn. Alright. Just kill me now. I wish there was... I mean, I get it. The loading sequence, though. Why are we going so heavy on the swords all of a sudden? I didn't see there was one before. Oh, wait, there wasn't. There couldn't have been because I had to make 5. Interesting. God damn it. I was gonna have so much soul. No. No, okay, I should have known better than... I tried to do a little tiny hop through one of those gaps, and I should have known better. Like, you just don't have enough airtime to do a little hop. You have to dash through those little... If they're, like, right here. I don't know if that's have to. I think I maybe have done it once, but it's hard. Well done, Sheriff. 0 damage. In KG, that's... I don't know if I've actually accomplished that. I don't think I have. I don't think I've done it hitless. No, I haven't. So, well done. You definitely got PV then. Don't worry about it. Deep breaths. Third one screwed up by being where I was going to be landing. Why would that... Wait. Alright, we're going to learn some, chat. Learning... Okay. We're going to go die again. I think downward dash is canceling the spears, but I think I'm taking a hit. I think I didn't take a hit on the second one because I had iframes from the previous damage. But I think I took a damage from the first one. No! I know this feels, Sheriff. Don't worry, you'll get him next time, though. It sounds like you started rough start and it kind of got away from you. That's most of mine, to be fair. Didn't I just say I wouldn't be able to make that jump? Good thing I don't believe myself. Really? I could have sworn I waited for the animation to complete. Unlucky. Okay, they definitely cancel when you dash into them. Does it hurt? Was Sharpshot out for that? I'm actually not certain Sharpshot was up for that. God damn it. Your Shade Cloak. You're definitely going to take a damage if you don't have Shade Cloak out. I think you take the damage. But I think maybe abusing previous iframes you can maybe nullify. Now here's the question, is that deliberate? I mean, the Sending Dark thing surely is deliberate. Design choice, right? Like, we don't like using exports on this channel, chat. I don't think it's feel. That's silly on me. Just wiggle walk my way into some pain. Well, that doesn't do anybody any good. Fascinating. I should have still had iframes, I thought. I was trying to abuse the iframes of the previous hit. We're learning something, I think. Hang in there, Sheriff. It's all part of the journey, as it were. Just look how many times I've died to Absolute Radiance today. It's impressive that you get in there that easily. Nope. No, I wanted that to be a pogo. It was going to give me enough upward velocity to go over that. Nope. It was close. Okay, that's not safe. Working on the presumption that I do take a damage downward dashing on the spikes, but I can remove them. I still don't know that it's useful. Like, when am I going to leverage that to value? Shit. Were there 4? Why did I jump there? I didn't need to. Ah, bastard. Let's go. Nope, why do I can't do that during the abstract phase because of that very reason. If it's spikes are that's supposed to be left. Shit. I thought I actually had it. But that was gonna line up. It shouldn't have, but you go again? Hell yeah, Sheriff. That's what we like to hear. Get back up on the horse. That's my mentality. Keep bashing your head into the wall until it gives way. Only partly joking. Interesting that sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 4. It's not unlucky. Skill. Okay, that's definitely a skill issue. Alright. It all went really fast downhill there. Oh, I thought I was a little further left than that. My eyes focus on the top of the screen during that phase. And use peripheral for the character model. I jumped into it. Son of a bitch. Gambled and won. Let's go. Gambled and lost. Damn. Okay, so the spikes went away immediately, but they still protruded first and hit me. Yeah. So you can't negate the damage entirely with the Descending Dark. I mean, if you're iframed for that space, then sure, you can. But you can't just, like, see him glowing DD it and stop thinking about it. Which would have been nice. They could have given it to us, you know? I was waiting for Shade Cloak. Damn! We're really heavy on the teleporter today, aren't we? No. Walks back into the play. That's the ones that feels the worst. When, like, you are doing an action and, like, you kind of, like, do it back. That was neat. Whatever. Like, you correct yourself into the damage source, as it were. Those ones feel the worst. It's like, if I had just not tried to fix it, just kept going on my merry way. I imagine Cher's probably locked. It sounds like going for Pantheon 5 all over again. He's probably got another 15 minutes, right? He's probably locked into barreling his way through. I'm sorry, there. I shouldn't say I don't think I'd... No agenda for sheriffs. There. Bugger. Fine. Time is it? Do I want... Yeah, maybe I want more coffee. It's been an hour since the last... Well, it's almost an hour since the last coffee. Ah, haha. Sheriff's phone battery died. Shadow Bullet asked you how it was going while you were gone. FYI. They were curious as to your progress. Okay. Shouldn't have finished that. Dang. Hold on, do these just go away after dealing a damage to you? They do. That's how they work. And the Sending Dark qualifies. Okay. Okay. So they're basically 1 damage items. They're magical spears that can only be used once. No, why did I doubled back for some reason, which I wasn't facing the right direction when I went to dash, so then I had to correct, and then you saw the result. Why didn't I just dash in the first place? I know why. I think I was jiggling the stick impatiently. Can't do that here. But that, I literally just did it again. Durati, welcome. Welcome. It's going well. How are you doing today? We are practicing the Absolute Radiance. That didn't do shit. Been to this part a couple times. Didn't see. I was gonna dash through that. Darn. Rude! That was actually really annoying. So I'm pretty confident now. I think the undesirable vertical that I'm describing is like, I think it's related to buffering a frustrated button mash. Or something. I guess it seems like it's queuing input somehow in an intuitive way. And that might be a local hardware issue. That's super fortunate. That's not. No, I've learned not to do that. Yeah, that was greedy. It wasn't greedy, it was something different. One more and then I get more coffee. One more and then I get more coffee. In general, it's been going pretty well though. On an individual basis, the attacks aren't problematic. It's the space where they start to overlap. And I'm getting caught off guard still. Oh, it's getting better. There's been progress for sure. Yeah, I thought she was gonna move. Damn. Better have it. All of the masks. Give me all of them. Almost. It's interesting that that one's fatter. No! I missed my platform. What are we doing? Swords? No. Can I heal here? Sir. Shit, I chickened out. Oh, I chickened out about going for the platform and... Oh, I believe it. I thought that was my last one. Alright, we go more and then I go get coffee. This is definitely a challenging boss. I love it though. I feel pretty confident that I'm going to have a clear for sure before Silksong comes out of Absolute Radiance in the Hall of Gods. Now, whether I can do the whole Pantheon 5 shebang is a little more of an open question for me. Why did I step into that? That was... That's happened many times today. A left became a right. Was intended to be a left dash, was a right dash instead. I think it's user error, but let's keep an eye on it. Damn! Wasteful. Fuck. I decided I'd rather push through to see the phase. I did want one more mask though. Unfortunate. To get her. Actually, masks. Not wasted. Where's the light? Oh, why are you doing both? Oh! Hi, Sophia. Yes. Hello. Say hi to chat at the very least. Hi, chat. Sorry for interrupting. I don't know why she's southern right now. Oh. Good girl. Alright, fine. Since she just got here, we'll run it back one more. Feels rude to kick her off the lap the second she sat on it, but... Your sense of timing, ma'am. Room for improvement. Oh, no. I actually chose not to jump in just in case that was the maneuver. Why did I jump into that? Oh, you were such a bitch. I love that these platforms can destroy the fireballs, though. I thought I'd have a second to heal there. If the light beam came from the other side of the arena, I would have. Alright. Sorry, ma'am. Coffee is required. We need more coffee to deal with Radiance. Let's change up the playlist, actually. And... yeah. Oh, this is awkward. I hate that this is a thing that can happen. It's playing 2 songs at once. Well, so I have the active song paused. It's playing like a race condition. It's letting it get started in the background. Because I accidentally double clicked to chat. For shame. And so that tried to queue up 2 playing of the playlist, but I can't access the other playlist now because it's invisible. It doesn't exist anymore to the interface. Well done, Sheriff. Keep it up, keep it up. All right. Okay. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. Sheriff, my wife is of a like opinion of you, where you sit for as long as the cat sits, basically, right? How you don't disturb the cat as an excuse, a valid excuse for you to call for husband to bring something from the other room, so you don't have to get up and disturb. But you know, my philosophy is more, they'll come back. Case in point, I just sat down. She's already back. Congratulations, Shadow Bullet. Oh, on the boss that I don't know, I'm guessing. Alright, let's jump back into it. That's the button. Yes, alright. Hey, how's our bitrate doing? It's doing good. Excellent. That's supposed to be a Shade Soul. Okay. Not there. There are actually a couple healing windows in the early phases, if you're rocking quick focus at least. It's like during the completion of an attack where you know you're safe to avoid like the last half of it or whatever. Specifically, I'm thinking like the radial actions. You can position yourself for your day, or the third one's gonna, or second's gonna miss. Boop, boop, like there, you know. Sophia, you need to settle though. That time's fine, but she wrapped my cord around her neck. No! That was a heal spot. punished by greed. Sophia. Okay, well, she's decided to depart at least. She did not appreciate the lack of scritches that she was receiving. And she's out. Boink. Boink, boink. No. Okay, so bad. Yeah, this phase sucks. Yes, absolutely. I could do to call it out more often, but there is a Discord channel for the channel. Discord server. Aha. There's a Discord server for the channel. There you go. There are channels in that Discord server. Exclamation mark Discord should get you the link from the bot in chat. It should also be available in the panels, the about. If for some reason that link doesn't work, just let me know. As long as you're not a jerk and you like gaming, you are welcome. But the links have like a limited number of uses. I don't know if that guys are gonna fit there. Actually, I thought they were going to go away, to be honest. The spikes. Almost. Of course, there's off-screen elements still moving up there. We got hit by one. I think one of the fireballs like circled really high off-screen and then hit me while I was off-screen still. But of course, I can't evade it. I can't see to evade it while I'm up there. So if they fly up above me, I probably need to come down. Oh, you're talking about a different Discord, maybe? Sorry, chat. I'm only partially reading. She takes so much focus. No, I was waiting for the damned damage effect to fail. The black coming in from the edges of the screen when you hit your one mask can be problematic in certain scenarios. Good luck on Markoth again, Sheriff. You got this. You got it. Damn. See, there's one of them still chasing me up there. Should have gone for second mask. I knew it too at the time. Punish. No! Part of me was busy thinking through that process. What is a more efficient way of handling this phase? It's not that the little hot poke is a problem, it just feels basic. You know? That was just rude. Damn. Descending Dark's delay is so painful. Get rid of the black shit on my screen, please. I didn't think that platform was going to be safe for the third blast. And I wasn't sure where to go. Still, like, more and more consistently, we see phase 2. This is what progress is. Slow, grinding, arduous progress. Damn it, I was gonna go do the juggling that I do. Right, three. There's three. There's three white blasts. Farming netherite. Nice. Well done, Sheriff. Well done. Go get Pure Vessel. You got this. What was I doing? I was trying to position myself where the first one went off. Why? I don't know. Like that was gonna help. Oh, I didn't correct. I overcorrected. I keep getting got by that. Not safe as it appears. That's my fault. Oh, no. Darn. It's all right, Sheriff. It sometimes happens. You get him next time, I believe. You have a good one. It sounds like you're heading out. Have a good one. I hate those days. The ones where you have to concede. Fine, I'll take care of it tomorrow. They happen. Those are the ones where I'm really grouchy when I'm signing off, right, chat? What was I? Damn. Alright, so the play was actually to dash at ground level before trying to jump and dash. For that damn. Previous one. Wallow swords. I do like, and I've been bad. Here's the problem. It's getting close to 3 hours in, and my brain's starting to turn to mush. I'm neurodivergent. For sure, chat. I don't know how. I've never been diagnosed, actually, in any way, but I'm definitely pretty sure a lot of little things. A little bit of ADHD, a little OCD, you know. I think ADHD kind of hurts me after a while. It's like it just gets tough to keep the focus, you know? Because this is not a fight you can really have partial focus for. You need to keep track of all of these variables, and it's just like the brain gets too tired to keep track of them all. The coffee helps. That's why I have it so often. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was going to be a safe space. I don't know why. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's... Both sword walls are the reason I have, and still to an extent do, consider taking Sharp Shadow off. The vertical ones, obviously, because I'm pretty sure there's a little difference played towards a normal dash distance for the gap alignment. And in the other ones, the horizontal ones, you basically close more distance than you want to, actually, between the walls while they're traversing, so you have less time to react. But, like, it has also, like, right there, I just got some extra damage in. Sometimes that extra distance is actually a benefit more than a curse. So it's, I'm like on the fence. The reason I'm really resistant to it is because I do want it for PV, and there isn't a bench between the two. That was technically better than taking the 2 masks. Sophia, you can't come and go as you please, ma'am. I mean, I'm sure I know. I mean, I have a pretty good idea of what I'm expecting is the problem. Durati, right? Like, I know where I use Sharp Shadow in that fight. I know, like, it's doable. It's not that it's not doable. It's an inconvenience. You weren't here for this part of the stream, but basically, I think if I decide to run without Sharp Shadow, I think I'm committing to like a couple hours of practice with Pure Vessel again to readjust to the fact, because like I very heavily rely on that distance for a lot of maneuvers in that fight. Plus, it's a big portion of my damage. So that's why I'm resistant to taking it off. And I'm not... There's a couple places where it is problematic, sure. But damn it, that wasn't it. There are also a couple places where it's actually an asset. So I'm not even sold that it's not necessarily a good idea in the first place. Damn, that was clearly a counterexample. That's not anything. That's being a tired asshole. It was useful there, actually. I was glad that I had the distance. Welcome, Kira. Welcome back. See you later, Shadow. There's so many of like those lunges, all of those lunges that PV does. I'm sorry, the slash, triple slash. He like nearly lunges forward while he does it, right? God damn it. Like, I watch my footage back. I see how close I call some of those. Sophia, I swear to God, if you get on my lap again, I'm going to put you in a bedroom. I'm sorry, baby girl, but you can't do this. She just got off again. She got on the lap during last fight. Damn it! Fair enough. I was slow on that one. No! I mean, I'm not sure where you're coming from, Durati, to be honest. Like, are you trying to persuade me? So, it sounds like it was efficient, but... I mean, I don't disagree with the fact that the fight's doable without Sharp Shadow. I think I've been pretty clear on that, I think I can do it without Sharp Shadow. It's an inconvenience that I don't want to practice the fight. Am I not clear? Is this not... Is it weird that I have muscle memory for distances? Is that not normal for gamers? Like, this distance is normal. Like, I've normalized that distance in my head. I've normalized some of the distances through which I, evade like we all develop like a muscle memory with bosses, right? So, I mean, sorry, damn. I mean, are you sure? I don't know. I have to. I do worry. I think I'm overly sensitive. That's on me, and part of it's a reaction to some of the earlier commenters and whatnot, I suppose. It's also, I think, trying to think, is it just a gamer or a human tendency to speak in absolutes, concretes. You know what I mean? Like, right versus wrong. The notion that there is a good way to do a thing and a bad way to do a thing is not unique to gaming, right? Like, that's plain true. But more so than anywhere else, it feels like a lot of gamers cling to the idea that their way is the only good way. And I'm not. This isn't on you, Dorati, specifically. I think it's true though. A lot of, like, in our communities, more so than most, like, my way is the only way. So there's a lot of commenters that definitely came across in that perspective through my early posting, for sure. Like, more so I think than most, because I have been deliberately posting content for a game I don't know, right? I've been showing the learning process unabashedly. Like, y'all come in here with your 2,000 hours or 5,000 hours of playing the game, and a lot of times have a very, you know, like, well, obviously attitude about what you're saying. Not you, Dorati. You've always been fantastic for the most part, I think. But there's a lot of people out there, and I'm talking in the general. And some of you might know that I'm talking to you. I don't know actually if I've seen anybody in chat that's that way today, but it's you know, actually talking about it and doing Absolute Radiance is going to be a really hard thing to do simultaneously. Problem is, like, we're getting close to the end of the stream, but I also want to get some more practice in. Let me finish this one with, you know, wrap up my thoughts. Yeah. I'll keep trying to ramble during it, but I think for the most part, any charm build is viable in this game. You could make a charm build that's, like, comically bad, but for the most part, the charms in this game are pretty fucking well balanced, you guys. And you all, like, spend a lot of time shitting on other players for their charm choices. Like, I'm actually legitimately shitting on other players for their charm choices. I can't tell you how many people I could probably count them. It's probably not that high numbers, like low double digits. Came to one of my streams just to say, you know, LOL using Charge X noob. Like, the fuck are you doing here? Go fuck yourself. Like, what's the point of you? Like, even if you're right, even if that charm is crap, like, I mean, the context of the content is a person learning the game. I may have just been using that charm to test it out in that clip, right? Like, it's just a blind fucking playthrough, guys. Which just a positive reminder for everybody. I generally do not want help. Like, please do not offer me help. I do not want it. I do not want tips. I do not want tricks. I do not want... I mean, like, I want to engage with y'all about the content that's happening, but there's a lot of teaching that wants to happen from the general community. I don't want to be taught, guys. I'm here to show you me learning the game. And I think I've shown adequately at this point that I can fucking learn on my own. Like, I've got one boss left to do. Well, two, if you Great Prince Zote. And how many people shat on me for, nail arts aren't good enough for that, or it's like, enough, guys. I'm sorry, I guess I have a chip on my shoulder at this point. Like, I've had, and it's not just me, I'm sure. Like, the community itself is very opinionated, and you need to not be. Sharp shot, but Dorati, I know where you're coming from. This is more of like a pent up thing, Dorati. You are coming from the place of like, you're the place of, you're talking numbers, which most people won't. Like, you could tell me the exact points of damage that I got in that last phase and how you would suggest I go about compensating for that. And you're not wrong. There are a lot of places where, you know, I'm sure I could dash through and clip instead of just getting the large sharp shadow, which is, I think, the point that you had made. Like, I don't know. It goes back to, it's a lot of little things. Sheriff earlier today asked the question, why do you use spells so little? And I'll be honest that my initial reaction to reading the question was irritation. I hope I didn't show it. I tried not to. Usually I try to actually, you guys usually don't know what I try to actually separate my projected feelings from the actual ones. When possible. The reason the question bothered me was just because I'm pretty confident for the most part I'm not soul capped. Like, I do become soul capped every once in a while, and I usually call it out. I think if I'm soul capped like 10 times for every one that I've called out, like, you all need to tell me, and I can go look through my footage and see it. For the most part, I think I don't spend a lot of time soul capped. And so to that extent, like, I can't be spelling too little, or like the resource isn't going to waste. So from my perspective, I'm not spelling too little. I'm spelling the right amount to accommodate the style that feels intuitive. But there is a subconscious bias being expressed in the question. And one that's been actually repeated frequently from a lot of other... Definitely the way that most people play this game is spells. Spell charm, spell spark. I still haven't gone back and watched most people's playthroughs, for the record. I guess maybe there's a point of confusion that's arising from the type of content that I'm delving into currently and the audience that's being picked up as a result of it. Like, I mean, the channel isn't about min-maxing Hollow Knight or Um, I'm just derping around right now. You know, platformer or whatever, Castlevania types. It's not about, you know, it's about having fun gaming. This is the current content that channel is tackling. And I'm interested in things, of course, to the extent that they help me accomplish those goals. But like, there is definitely a lot of the community that wants to, I feel like, debate the ins and outs of I mean, I don't know. You guys all spend a lot of time talking about modded versions of the game, and you haven't done any talking about speedrunning, surprisingly. But like, it's not what we're here for. We're here to have some fun, guys. I don't feel like Sharp Shadow is punishing me too terribly, all in all. It's not the pain point that is the highest priority to solve at this point, I think. Damn it! That wasn't up yet. I've got Pogo, but I hit the ground. There's nothing there. And I don't know. Did I make the point I mostly wanted to make? At least there's definitely a little bit of rambling in there. I think I maybe have... Okay, I have the internal reflection on what started this. And that's not to make a past judgment on whether it's right or wrong. Okay, this is... haven't gotten into this a lot on stream yet, guys. But I mean, like, I am personally trying to be pretty self-reflective. And I advocate being self-reflective in general. I think the thing that really triggered me, for the lack of a better word, I don't give much credence to the word, but whatever. The thing that started it was, Doretta, you came in. Your sentence is kind of self-defeating a little bit. Like, you start with saying I landed 16 sharp shadows, which is approximately half his strength, but then you spend time trying to negate, like, you come in with a point about why it was actually valuable, but then just try to brush it off, is how it reads, right? Like, oh yeah, no, it actually did good things for you, but you shouldn't think about that because it's not conducive to my point. That's how that sentence read to broadcaster. Does that make sense? Like, it's like, well, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. It's very useful. You wouldn't want to take it off, but everything, it doesn't matter because you could have done this instead. Well, it's like, of course I can do something else instead, you know? Like, it's like, well, okay, you don't need Sharp Shadow because you could just wear Shaman Soul instead, and then when you spell, it does twice as much damage. So, damage replace. It's like, you're not really arguing in good faith at that point. I wasn't able to quite contextualize that concept at the time, but that kind of sent me down a path that, like, of the community has put forth a lot of weak arguments for a lot of reasons why my play is bad because it breaks convention. Like, the play breaks convention, so they're looking for reasons why it's bad. and they're trying to find them, and a lot of times they're stupid. But the dumbest one I've heard is that I shouldn't use strength. I should use quick slash instead because strength doesn't benefit nail arts. Completely overlooking the point that quick slash also does not benefit nail arts. It is a completely moot argument, but they think they've made something smart there. Yeah, I don't know. Let's run back one or two more of these because I don't want to leave us off on that note. That's like a sad note for anybody who's remaining in stream. I don't know how many there are. It's a good point. I don't actually keep track of my viewer number, which is actually a good point to remind anybody who's new to Twitch, because I'm sure a lot of you... I'm going to be bringing a YouTube component to Twitch that isn't used to Twitch, I think. So I'm going to try to help educate y'all on Twitch etiquette in case you decide to bounce around to some other channels too while you're here. In general, it's bad Twitch etiquette to discuss the viewership numbers of like the active viewership numbers, either in a good or bad context or a neutral one. A lot of times the streamer will deliberately hide that information from themselves. And even when they've not, they're going to generally presume, even if you're trying to say it in a good way, they're going to presume you're meaning it in a negative way. So it's just better just to never talk about that. And for most, I'm not that sensitive about it, I don't feel. It's only come up a couple times though. For the most part, I just don't know who's here because I don't want to know. Well, when I don't want to know who's here individually, so that I don't call you out when you're lurking. There was enough time for that. I was going to hit Pogo, but that's like a quick slash only maneuver. Distracted myself. The hell was I talking about? Oh god. Oh, the viewership. The other reason I have it turned off is just like, so far I've made the conscious decision that I didn't want to bias what I was doing. Okay, Jesus Christ. In reaction to changes in the viewership numbers, especially because they're actually pretty unstable in their accuracy. Like, I have different viewership numbers from Twitch when they're active in different places, and they don't ever agree with each other, it seems. And there's like a latency, like a lag between when people come in, when they climb, and when they leave. So it seemed like noisy information that was just going to get in my head and make me double guess myself constantly. So for the most part, I just presume no one's here. Unless y'all are talking. Darn it. No. Okay, I'm surprised by a lot of things. One, that I'm not dead. Two, that I didn't fall off the edge there. That I had no soul. Does me no good. I need another mask. I won't do anything with it. Um, I definitely get where you're coming from, Durati. I think your intentions are very pure, actually. So first and foremost, don't. I hope more than anything, what you haven't taken in anything like a. That I have any negative emotion about what's happened here, I guess. And I hope you don't have any either, for the record. I feel like in general you are one of the ones putting forward your best effort to try to have a meaningful discourse, which is actually kind of the idea behind the channel. Is like, in part, like I want to be able to have meaningful discourses about the game. Like I intend not to be one that's I don't want to ignore chat or come across like I ignore chat. Like I don't want to, as a human being, I do not want to be dense to new information, you know, impenetrable to, you know, like new facts. There are so many frustrating human beings like that in the world. I've worked with some of them, like managers that just like ignore information that contradicts their worldview. I don't want to ever be like that, and I hope I don't get. If you feel like I'm that, call me out for it. It's a difficult balance though, because I think a lot of people aren't actually engaging with me on the points that I do make, and it's more like they're just interested in trying to assert their own position. And it's like, to be fair, for one, I don't understand why some people want to come give me their opinion, right? Like, good maxim is never take the advice of somebody who seeks you out to offer it. Like, they usually don't have actual advice in your best interests at heart. Like, if they're seeking you out to give you this helpful advice. There's like a lot of people that are really opinionated about how the game should be played. But it doesn't feel like always they're engaging me with like, I'm here trying to give you my best reasons. Like I do, what you see is what you get. I just try to give you honesty. And I mean, like, so to that extent, Drati, the argument I gave for why I don't want to take off Sharp Shadow for Absolute Radiance, the point that I made that is that I do not want to invest the personal time, given I have 3 days left to clear all of Pantheon 5. I do not want to invest the time relearning the muscle memory for Pure Vessel, because I do happen to know myself a little bit, having been around myself for a little bit. It's going to be a couple-hour process before I stop dashing into him and taking hits, just because that's how my brain works. Sorry about it. And then, but like, that was not the point that we engaged on, right? The point was like, well, how much damage was done total, and well, could that damage have been accomplished in different ways? That's not at all the argument that I had made. Like, we've ignored my position, for lack of a better word, feelings on the subject, right? Because like, that's what this is. Like, I'm here to have fun. Like, there is no objective best way to do this, guys. The only like good way to do it is to get it done, as it were. So I don't know. Hopefully that kind of circles back and like at least sort of encompasses or puts a cap on like the feeling that I'm trying to communicate, the general concept. I don't feel bad about today's interactions, for the record. I'm actually talking more to people that might be in the VOD, or I don't know, maybe I'm talking to my future self. Like, I'm trying to help organize my thoughts for there needs to be at some point a short or YouTube video that coalesces these thoughts into a more coherent format. Because I actually, the reason why I spend time talking about this while I invest stream time into it, is that it is actually a coherent, crystallizing core to the channel, the ideal of the channel. You know, it's about thoughtfulness, it's about introspection, but fun and getting better and diligence, but compassion. Especially after 3.5 hours of stream, my brain starts to get a little mushy, and coherent, like long thoughts become a little more challenging. So I'm gonna leave you with that and hope you got the gist of it. Sorry, Kira, I actually haven't read your message yet, despite the fact that would seem to have been staring at it for a while. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support, Kira. I will give you a hug as well in the interwebs. Really, it's not a problem now. It's actually funny. I'm talking about it at a time when it no longer bothers me as much. And that's kind of, I guess, the natural way of it. If this were still very emotionally charged or very sensitive, like, I probably would have a more difficult time, you know, like, debating it or discussing it on what camera. But there is something there. I definitely think there is something there. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it's just humans. I feel like it's worse in the gamer community, though. The desire to be correct. Not only to be correct, but to show everyone else you were correct. Don't get me wrong, I feel it too. I do. It's something I identified in myself at a reasonably young age. The desire to, like, go tug on the teacher's shirt and point. No, I understood. I had already figured that out first, before Jimmy. Balls. It's not bad that it's neither here nor there that you have such impulses. The important thing is just to be cognizant of what is the actual motivating factor. Like, why do you suppose? So, Kira, we weren't here for it. I talked about it briefly. Actually, well, the first time I talked about it, I was muted, apparently. So that was awesome. But the second time I talked about it on stream, I don't think you were here. On my Jimmy's a dick. One of my shorts last week, the Traitor Lord from the Shellbound Pantheon 4 attempt. It's a 33-second video. And I do it hitless, actually. I do play a little cautiously in it, but not that much. In fact, there's one person that comments, like, how I didn't seem to do much in the way of playing cautiously, despite saying that I was going to do such. But I got not one, but 2 comments to the effect of, Traitor Lord's an easy boss, you can beat him in 30 seconds. Get good. Like, that was the vibe of them. Like, that wasn't the exact text, but... And I was left puzzled. Because in this video, I did just that. I beat the Traitor Lord in 30 seconds. With taking no damage, no less. Damn. So this perplexed me a little bit. I responded. That's the wrong direction. Let's just dial them. I responded to them both actually, and one of them actually replied to my reply. It was the effect of just like, "Oh shit, I hadn't watched the whole video." Yeah, that's a good job. Fire emoji. It's like, I don't know. I guess part of me is grateful because, like, it's helped me to internalize to even greater extent. I've already starting to be desensitized to that a little bit, but this felt like one of the clearest examples that is going to hopefully help me crystallize the notion. Like, sometimes they didn't even fucking watch the content. Like, I don't know, take negative opinions with a grain of salt, I guess, because apparently a lot of times they didn't even, like, it's literally what he's bitching about. He's like, I don't know. But do you get what I'm saying? It's just so fucking weird. Like, what was the thing that motivated that person in the first place? Let's say it took me, like, let's say I did a 45-second clear on that one. What was even the point of that? Like, even if it had been like a 60-second clear, I still did a hit list though. What's the point of the comments still? Damn. I'm tired. Like, should the content have not been posted? Is that what you're like? Because it's doable in 30 seconds, you would have. But it's just, they're just words. I mean, I know you're right, Durati. I can start to see them more and more. There's definitely a lot of them that are like 8-year-olds that got a hold of their parents' cell phone or something. Or more likely, they didn't get a hold of it. Their parents gave it to them and said, "Here, you go pay attention to this because I'm tired of dealing with you, child." It's a prejudice, obviously, but a reasonable one, I think, against people that would probably just like let their child go randomly comment on YouTube videos. Oh. Nope. Could have had it too if I didn't overextend there. But I was surprised I didn't take the first hit, so that's fair enough. Nope. Burp. I should have known better. Contrary to my initial assessment, there's actually a lot of times where the first and third hits overlap. Like the positioning of that. Oh, Durati, if you're here, actually, still, can you confirm it? My theory of how the behavior of this raise works is that it's a counterclockwise rotation in equal measure between the first and second and third. But I'd love to get confirmation on that. I don't know if that sentence makes sense to you, but Like, it feels like it's random how much it will rotate, but it will always rotate counterclockwise, and it will always rotate the same measure between the first and third. Well, you know what I mean, between each sequence. Yeah, for the beams. Nope. Damn it. Like, it feels like that always advances by the same degree, but not each time. Like, that's clearly wider, it feels like, than some of the other ones that they have further, so maybe that's just it. No, it's not about wider, it's about the rotation. Oh no, I thought I had enough soul for a shriek. Ah. No, you bitch. That, yeah, it's like, that should have hit me. Why did that not hit me? Felt like a delayed reaction for some reason. I just realized that we haven't seen phase 2 in a while. Probably owing to the fatigue, huh? Okay. So, unclear. God damn it. Yeah. I kind of wanted to run it back until we can see the second phase again. My reaction time's getting pretty slow, chat. Yep. I'd like one more solid showing, though. And, you know, maybe we should just cool off with some Zote. Zote. What else is it called? Zote. How's that? Also good to see you, Stuart, by the way. Sorry, I should have said something. I didn't read that for the record. That was so wasteful. Why did I think I was going to have time for that? No! Jesus Christ. Yeah, I do know that that's the one thing that I'm absolutely certain about is they never go in the same space twice. Like 1 to 2, 2 to 3. 1 and 3 can be in the same space, I feel. Or very close to it. But so you're always kind of safe to like go stand in the place the last one went off. Damn. Lucky. I was screwed if there wasn't an empty gap at the ground level there. Damn. All right, let's just run down. I might practice a little bit more later today. If not, highly likely there will be some kind of content tomorrow. In either case, that content, the stream may be a Discord stream. It's a good chance to remind everybody that we have a Discord channel. Discord server for the channel. Exclamation mark Discord in the stream chat. Get you a link from the bot. That's all the bot does, but it does it well. If you find off hours, there should also be able to find that panel, that link in the information panels of the stream. So you go to the About section for the channel on the Twitch page, you should be able to get there, the link there as well. Thank you, Kira. Yeah, Kira helped me out a little bit. We had some struggle buses with the, big boy. Getting the sound working last time, but got it after a little bit. Turned out Discord was trying to be too helpful. Noise gating all the music, actually, because it was seamless background. So yeah, maybe a Twitch stream though. There's enough practice that needs to be had. There's a good chance that there may be a Twitch stream for. That's also fortunate. That's stupid. Why did I stand there and take it? We did make some good progress today, chat. I don't know how much it came through, but actually, I mean, before today we hadn't substantially seen the second phase at all for Absolute Radiance. And we weren't seeing it all at the end, but there was like a good couple hour in there where we were seeing it several times. I feel like we have a good shot to actually accomplish our goal before Silksong. I mean, Pantheon 5 will be beaten, for the record. It's just a matter of whether it's done now or, like, when I find time in Silksong land. You know? Like, I'm committed to finishing at this point. Nope. That's helpful. Knew you were up there. Ah. At least I didn't miss that incoming shockwave. I just didn't line up that dash well. Big hit. Let's go. The soul leech makes it really tough. Yes, Girardi. Girardi asks if I am going to be playing Silk Song on release. Yes. I will be playing Silk Song on Thursday. For sure. You'll see how far we go, but I expect there will probably be some bonus streams in the next week or so to meet some of the hype that, I mean, like, I feel hyped too. Silk Song's gonna be dope. No worries if you are busy playing yourself that day, though. I know some of you have already told me that, sorry, you're not going to be able to make it. That's alright, I understand completely. You just have to watch the shorts then, right? That's the deal. You're not required to be here for the stream, but you have to watch all the shorts. Easy. Almost. It's funny when the heads like zip around broken physics style. There's actually supposed to be a dash that got missed somehow. I hadn't intended to release the Cyclone yet. Damn, I'm tired then. No worries. I'm sure a lot of people will be busy gaming. Protected, but not. One more. Last one, though. For real. Then I'm done. Also, there's VODs, so. We should get done to remind everybody. If you didn't know, all of the VODs are uploaded on YouTube. They're unlisted. Because algorithm reasons, but they're all tagged in a playlist that you can find on the channel homepage. If you prefer to watch your VODs there, or if they've already expired on Twitch. Twitch is back to only keeping my VODs for a week. So, but every single VOD, to my knowledge, there was one that was missing, and Kira pointed it out and it was found and uploaded. To my knowledge, every single VOD should be uploaded on the YouTubes. Just have to use the playlists to get to them. I should say that more often, though. So. And I'll be honest, part of the reason is just because, like, Twitch's VOD player do be a bit shit. I don't know if I can say that after I'm, like, all affiliate and stuff, but I'm not an affiliate now, so I can definitely say whatever I want to. Y'all, Twitch, you need to work on your VOD player. I get it, you're a live stream service, but still, come on I think it's terrible. It's because the player was engineered for live streaming, right? That's. But there's no reason you can't do both. Yeah. Well, we're always happy to have you at stream, preferably, of course. Stream's always the best place to be if you can. The only problem is it only happens some of the time, some of the days. Most typically when I'm available. So, the VODs are a good fallback. Okay. That just sealed the deal. I'm definitely tired. I like waited to shoot the spell until it would miss. Like that's great. Like go away. God damn it. Oh, you guys suck so hard. I've never once seen them jump vertically and land in the same space before. Because I've never, I guess, sat in their hitbox, but that's such a dick move. I was a late nailer release. Punished. Sad. Incoming shockwave. You recovered fast. I was going to dash slash the Saluber one, and then I realized that I was going to put me on explosive guy's territory. Well, it looks like it can end with a gold mask. Gold ting, let's go. It's always a good ending. Strong showing. Spend the soul. Damn. Personal best category. There, PB. Let's go, chat. PB. Damn you. Think I'm safe? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I was hoping that that explosive guy was going to clear out a lot of that. Still, PB, let's go. All right, we'll have to beat it again later, though. Definitely a good thing to sign off on. Can't ever not be a good thing to sign off on a personal best, right? All right. Small chance of a Discord practice session later. Very small. Very large chance of something tomorrow, be it Discord practice session or Twitch stream. So keep your eye out. If you definitely want to catch it, being in Discord's the way to know for sure. Because the stream announcements go there too. Well, I try. There's got to be a way to automate that, huh? I should do that later. I'll get off my ass at the point. I mean, as Kira knows, I need to get off my ass. Do a lot of things for stream. Anyhow, that's it for right now. I gotta get some edits done because I don't have anything to release. I have one thing to release tomorrow, I guess. But anyhow, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's been a blast. As always, we're getting so close. We're getting so close to the end. Absolute Radiance. All right. Keep it cool. Have a good one. And we'll see ya maybe tomorrow. If not, Wednesday. 9:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Twitch. See you guys.